Okay, back to poem rating. Big words, right? Big words, not actually the complicated words. I don't think there's another one here. Fuck. Oh well. Lost my train of thought. I was just humming the tune once again. I'm fucking good at this, aren't I? Just realised this. Crimson? Yeah. Oh. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could do that on the screen. I don't want to know why that's one of them. It's existence. Really? Okay. There you go. 19 out of 20 is pretty good. Another day active. It's time for the club meeting already. That was a damn quick day, I've gotta say. Oh, got a little bit more comfortable here over the past few days. Hi, Noodlelator. Yo, say Yuri. It's like you're in a good mood today. Yes, good. Pat pat. Happy cinnamon bun is good cinnamon bun. I see. That's a pretty simple thing for you to get in a good mood about. Sip. Ah, of course I would buy you a snack. No thanks, what a dick. But anyway, take a look at your purse. This is an adorable scene, by the way. Bully. Wow. I give up. Don't get me involved like that. Besides, you should. Well, you can. There's no way you could think that. You're right there. I did something bad and I have to accept the revolution. Revolution, that. But you wouldn't have come if I didn't say they were cupcakes. Whap. Cookie time. Snomp. Where's Monica anyway? Playing the bloody piano. Look at how much I can lag the game. Hey, Yuri, spell. Damn it, I wish I thought about that a little bit more 4. Fuck it. Good at this. Reading a different book from the... I didn't mean to interrupt. I was kind of waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get ahead and start it, eh? I'm good at reading, promise. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea? Thank you very much. If there's one thing that can make reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to... gotta... I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk. Go get some water. Tap water. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry, just a bit curious. It's kind of a one-person job. Please mind your own business for once. Jesus. Oh my god. Fucking hell. I'm speechless too. Fuck. Huh? Do you know, I've never seen this scene before. That's pretty fucking good. Alright, suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go later. Okay then. Trusting. Spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that, Yuri? Something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. Wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. How come even when I do something bad, you're being so nice to me? Because nothing that you can do is bad as you make it seem in your head. No one's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. You always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? You can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? I really like being friends with you. Haha, thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel like kind of awkward saying something like that. I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel bitter. Anyway, oh yeah, shall we go to the kettle water fountain? Fuck. Do you like oolong tea? Sign me up! Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. 200 degrees! Fucking hell! I'm guessing that means Fahrenheit, because, I mean, wouldn't, like, the kettle melt if it was 200 degrees Celsius or something? Now it's time to get the teapot. You really like to do this properly, of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making teapots, even if I'm not an expert in tea. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Oh. I mean, you must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I decided I would start expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Noodlelator. It's endearing. I don't know what that word means. That's... I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? It's a little easier on my back. I can... sorry, I didn't realise. No worries. Just have a back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? Wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. That's where the posture meme comes from. Interesting. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I have some chocolate as well. take it since we do it well with the T. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other, you sneaky devil. I can't see too well. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? But when she's less apprehensive, it's more than I can handle. Boy! If you can't handle that, then stop, dick. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not... Oh. 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 Okay. Good try. Good, I guess. This sounds like one awkward ass position to sit in. Wait. What? Right, so you got one hand on the book, and one hand on the tea. So that means he's got the tea in his right hand. So... that is literally, like, just asking to pour tea on someone, literally. It's just like, do you mind if I hold a cup of tea over your legs? Sure, why not? 200-degree water. Okay, whatever. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book. You can have as much as you want. Ah, it's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might smudge the pages. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book. Sure? Of course. And this is where the CG comes in. I love the detail. I didn't realize, like, the little particles moving from, like, the like, little air. Like, dust particles being, like, lit up by the light coming in through the window. That's pretty cool. So that I don't have... My left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate and pop it in my mouth. Hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book, simply parts her lips, as if this situation was completely natural. Yeah, cool. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Nani? Did I just... Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean... not really in this kind of context, but you know, whatever. What the fuck is this? You don't need to stop or anything. I see. A really tense fucking job. Clap, clap, clap. I can't tell them. Can't focus. My heart is pounding. How did it even come to this? Oh. Different this time. I feel her hot breath on my face. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Whoa. I know you're sentient, but fuck off. What? It's time to share poems at the most inconvenient time, but we made a whole bunch of tea. Poem time. Okay. Noodlelator, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? You fucking asshole. Fine. Yeah, of course. Like, it's not like, you know, I do that automatically. You have to bring it up to make it slightly awkward, right? Thank you. Spell is abruptly broken. Or, take care of the cars, yeah. Well, I had to break a moment apart in like 5 fucking seconds. 10 out of 10. I get the feeling that this is something neither of us have the courage to bring up. Why did that just happen? Why? Why? Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. Ooh, with a little O. Very surprised look. Do you like it? Noodlelator. This might even be better than yesterday's. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Yeah, that's why. You did a good job of explaining. I really wanted to give... I wanted to try giving it more imagery. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so after that patience does, yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It's probably sound... Right. Pardon me, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, whoa, it makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Even your close friends? I wonder why. Anyway, oh lord. Do you want to share your poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. The raccoon. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, I remember reading this the first time, and it was kind of like, yeah, that seems like a normal poem. And then Act 2 happened, and I was kind of like, you know what? That makes fucking sense now. A little more daring with this one. I can see that. A lot more metaphorical. It's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this is about. That's alright. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express my vivid imagery. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. If those sort of things, I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Noodlelator? Well, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I probably would hate myself. I might be ranting a little now. Do you know, I remember reading this, and I don't know why I'm reading it out. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, say Yuri? Oh, I like this one, Noodlelator. It has some nice feeling in it, I'm glad. At least it's better than yesterday's. Maybe I'm getting better at this then. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go with my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. Not sure exactly how that one works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah. Why don't you at least try and give it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. You're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt. Yeah. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm very conflicted about that. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes I like there's a word for that. What's the word? Bittersweet. Yay. I can't see you liking something sad, Yuri. Stop. Stop toying with me like this. Sometimes you just have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem, a little hug. Like a nice happy rainbow. That is unexpectedly poetic. Did I say that last time? I swear to fucking god I said the same thing. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay. Bottles! Remember that one. Still sad about that poem. Holy crap. Did it again. Did it again, like fucking 3 times I've gone the holy crap joke. The Hey Peter joke. Fuck my life. Of course I did. I didn't tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever. I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost creepy. Creepy? Oh no, exactly. Oh yeah, I remember this dialogue. We're not thinking about the sad Siri. Just stop it. We're thinking about just happy Siri. Where's my mouse? Let's get this one out of the way. She's gonna tear my fucking throat out. It's better than the last one. It's nice to see you're putting in some effort. That's good. I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it, unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Oh! Don't tell me. For fuck's sake! What are you talking about? Keep your voice down. You know, Yuri would love this kind of angsty. Just because she's talented writer doesn't mean, God damn it! You're doing this! You are doing this now, okay? You're the one who's talking, you know, not me. I somehow struck a nerve. Though what I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. You don't look it, you sort of look slightly annoyed. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ow. Unless I was a mind reader. At least that wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Okay then. Monica. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're replying yourself. Clicky clicky. Right, this one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your writing style, but imagery is better than the last one. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. It's the best way to describe it. Right? Totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. When she's talking about literature, like a light turns on inside of her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. Oh, of course not. I just mean that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself, but still defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. Look, fucking what? You okay, maybe I can understand the whole, like the gnat going, write a sophisticated poem, and yeah, Yuri's in the room. I can see how she could connect the dots there, but me saying, hope you don't mean that in a bad way, Monica's just, you like Yuri, don't you? Yeah, I'm not even gonna question that one. You completely misunderstood. Haha, calm down, I'm kidding. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm pretty sure she... Excuse me? Wait, really? A fictional one, anyway. It's just a hunch. Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, I know. Oh, I was just saying. But anyway, you will read my poem. His poem. Let's take a look. Save me. No. Load me. No, I will not. I'll delete you. Even more abstract. I guess that's the way I write. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Time to go to space classroom. Okay, everyone, I think we're done. Oh lord. Sorry if the recording looks trash. I think you'd rather sit through, 5 minutes of glitchy footage rather than half an hour of this. Oh my god. Oh boy, my hand hurts. How to fuck your keyboard up and day one. Yes. Ugh. Oh my god. Whew. Now that was a challenge. I gotta do that once more as well. I just remembered that I've got to do the Yuri playthrough of my life. Yep. He's going to town. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. It must be a little nice that, well, how am I supposed to respond to that? You don't have to say it. Let's go already. Even though a lot of things have already changed, but today's Siri is being a little quieter. Hey Siri! Sorry, I was spaced out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like, how we get to, oh, bless you. Let's just say Yuri asked to walk home with you. What would you do? What kind of question is that? I fucking hate this question. I do. Because, like, you just, like, if you pick the one that you're going for, like Yuri or Matt, you just feel like a dick. You do. But, like, if you pick the one where you still walk with Sayuri, you're just straight up lying. So, like, unless you're going for Sayuri, you're really put on the spot here. I just, I'm sorry, Sayuri. This is a Yuri playthrough. Huh. What is... God damn it. I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialise, I would feel awful turning her down. Isn't she so beautiful and smart? It has nothing to do with what I just said. Haha, you admit it. Jeez. Not even point in speculating something that's never gonna happen. Well, maybe. It's late to think about it. Stop. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Fuck